Or I will meet the CEO to speak about the 2025, but especially to speak about the 2026. Because, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared. 2025 was amazing. I can tell you it was amazing, especially for the Corsair Group. It was amazing for the development of the Corsair Group, the facility, plans, project, agreement, but nothing respect what will be 2026. But we will go step by step. Okay, before I start, just let me tell you some very fast information, the info with. Let me share with you the file that Pasquale sent me before. The file we use yesterday for the Italian training. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, is not in where is is there. Is not in English, but it's okay. Just for 2-3 information. Just let me give me the time to share. Just 2-3 information that are important for you. Can you see my screen? Yes, I believe yes. Good.
Yes, Andrea, yes.
Okay, good. So, as always, as you know, all these training are recording. This is the channel Formazione Amplivo Italia. When you go there are different channels. There is the English one, the Spanish one, and the Italian one. And there you will find a lot of information. 16 days. Ladies and gentlemen, 16 days to the end of the distribution of the CSR 25. As you know, we spoke a lot regarding the CSR 25, regarding the buyback program. So I believe next year will be interesting for the CSR 25 because the buyback program will start to work in the right way, will start to work in the right way. So 16 days more to receive like a proof of the kilogram removed from the environment. CSR 25 in the Amplivo packages. From January in the Corsair Connect, we will start to sell the CSR 2026. Okay, the price. As you know, the price keep on increasing. This week till Friday is 61 cents for 1 kilogram of plastic waste removed from the environment. This means that with the rule 1 kilogram are 10 CSR. Very simple. 1 CSR is 6.1 cents. But this is not the reality. Why? Because we are in the crazy moment of the year. Because this is the right word. We are in the crazy moment. Everyone knows, especially the people that are with us from a long time now. Everyone knows that December is the month for the promotion because of Christmas, because of the New Year, because of the retirement of the old CSR, starting the new CSR. So the last 4 weeks was amazing. We start with the 200%, and for this week till Friday, Saturday, we start with 195% plus CSR 25 in the packages. We will go to Friday to 165%. In practical, this will decrease every day 5. And this will be like in the last week of the year when we will close with a week of 100% promotion. And this means that, look, if we see it's not correct to say that that our client pay the service 61 cents. Sorry, this is the number from yesterday. Yesterday, it was Monday for the Italian training, was 185. Now is 180%. For today, tomorrow 175, and going this way. So this means that today the price is, look, 21 cents for 1 kilogram. So 2.1. So you are buying the CSR for 2.1. If you go in the exchange, I did it before, is 5.6, 5.5, something like that. So you are buying a service, but the price of the service is 3 times more in this moment. Very, very simple. You don't need to be a genius or an Einstein to understand this mathematics. Absolutely a big advantage. Okay, this is a slide we use in Italy for different kind of packages. How many you should, instead how many you will receive because of this promo. So 3 times more, absolutely. Regarding the Corsair Capital, I will speak you later. because I have some topic. Regarding this, I will speak you later too. Okay, the last point is this. Look, the Corsair Masterclass. Really, I invite all of you to go in the official channel of the company, YouTube channel, and check all these videos. At the end, the Corsair Masterclass will be something like 40, 45 video directly from the CEO of the company, Mr. Gius Saloranta. And in each video, you can learn something amazing regarding the Corsair, regarding the chemical recycling, our history, how we start, what we do, what we will do is amazing. The CEO speak directly. Each short video, just a few minutes each video, and each video has a topic really clear. And I can tell you, you need to study this information because these are the questions that the client sometimes some client will make to you, and there you have all the information directly from the company. I kindly invite you to see this video more than one time to really to understand how crazy is our business, how huge, how bright is the future of this business. But we will speak about this later. Okay. Let me go. Let me start to share. Let me start because I like to see the people. Okay. I like to see all of you in this way. I prefer in this way. Um, as I wrote it in the message, tonight is the last meeting of the year because next Tuesday we will be near to the Christmas. I believe the 23 exactly. So we will. Jump the 23 like in the 30th of December because a lot of people will be out for holiday, so don't have any sense. The 6th of January is holiday again, is the last day of all official holiday, especially in Europe. So even the 6th we will jump. So next training will be, I wrote the 13th of January. 3 of January we will start again. I don't know. This will be one of the topic I will discuss tomorrow with the CEO of the company. Would be possible that we will organize a global Zoom in the beginning of the year with the company. Why? Because we'll arrive the CSR 26. Nothing will change at the end, but just to give some update, some information. So is possible, I don't know, that maybe we will do a global Zoom in the real beginning of the year. Okay, directly with the company. But in this training, like with the Spanish, we will see the 13th of January. Please don't cry, okay? Don't cry. I know that you will miss me. I will miss you. Please don't cry. But okay, as you know, we are always available. Okay, this meeting will be a little bit different respect all the other meeting. Mr. Kenny Anson, I don't know if you are available because my idea is to give you even the word later, maybe 2-3 minutes to speak with you, even to you, Claudio. Okay, Kenny, I don't know if you are available for 2 minute speech, maybe later.
I'm here. No problem.
Great. Okay. And even Claudio, if you agree, I would like to give
I'm
you.
here, Andrea. I'm here.
Great. Okay. Because I would like to share with you some information. Let me put everyone in silence so we start. Okay, we already recording, but okay, after I will let me make okay Kenny co-host, so he will be unmute himself, and Claudio, you are already co-host. I tell you, this will be a strange meeting because we will speak, okay, honestly. I will speak with you honestly, with my heart. Okay, it will be a different meeting tonight, just to share my idea, my thought about what we are doing, what happened, where we are going. And I have to tell you something really. This moment is crazy. This moment is really crazy. It's a crazy moment we are living with the Corsair Group, because I have the sensation, you know why? When you are, when it's like that, the world start to see that we exist. Okay, something like that. It's very funny because it seems that now a lot of people all around the world, they start to to know Corsair Group. They start to speak about the Corsair Group, and more and more people are joining to our mission. I tell you this because I want to give an example. What happens yesterday in the Italian training? And here we have Pasquale Lippolis, the international partner 2025 of the year. And especially this is thanks to Pasquale Lippolis and to his group. You need to know, of course, we start for example, why for something in Italy we are a little bit more forward respect some other country, because of course we start immediately. We start 7 years ago in this business. So of course we have more people. We have Amplivo Day. We run very very fast in Italy, and so after 7 years, it's logical that more and more people start to understand what you do. I have to tell you something really funny. I can tell you crazy. Yesterday in our Italian training, we have, I don't know, something like 240, 250 people connected. Okay. Normally we are 180, 200, but yesterday we have two special guests, not one, two. These two special guests, now they are official Amplivo partner. They are registered. They have a business license, and they are working, and they are crazy. Okay, for Corsair Connect. Okay, for Corsair. And these two people are, one is Gianni Rivera. Maybe some of you maybe we don't know who is Gianni Rivera. Maybe the people who are expert in the football, maybe they know. Gianni Rivera now is a man, I believe is Pasquale is something like 80 years old, maybe 80, 85. I don't remember, something like that.
83.
83. Now he is 83-year-old, but he is one of the most famous Italian soccer in the world. In the world, he played 20 years with the Milan in the national, in the Italy national. He's a golden ball. I don't know how to say in English. The gold, like like Messi. When you are the best soccer player in the world, no, you receive this golden ball. And when we was, I don't know how many months, 12 months ago, we was in Rome to his home. Then we go to dinner, and I took in my hand for the first time in my life a real golden ball in my hands. Okay, of course he keep in the bank normally. He doesn't keep at home because it's gold. And and yesterday it was the special guest, one of the two special guests in our training. He was even a politician. He was for more than 20, 25 years a very important politician, a European politician. Really, in Italy is still now in all the television program, in the sports program. Really, 83 year, but really big gas. And now he's a Amplio partner. And now he's pushing with all this contact with all the people. He push about the plastic waste removal service. He push about the CSR 25. It's crazy because he's really aware of how big is the problem of the plastic pollution. So really, it was yesterday in our training. He spoke with us for 10 minutes, no, and it's really funny. It's really funny. I have to tell you, in 32 years, I never had in no one of my network such a big testimonials. Okay, it's like I don't know. In Italy, Gianni Rivera is like a Maradona for the Argentinian. Just to give you an idea, it's the same. In Italy, everyone knows Gianni Rivera. The first guest. The second guest is a man. I think he's 40 years. Pasquale, something like 40. I don't remember how many. 40 years old, if I don't. Fabio. How old is Fabio?
All 37.
Okay,
37 years old.
37 years old. Fabio Mancino. Fabio Mancino is one of the
Gini.
Mancini, sorry, Mancini. Fabio Mancini, sorry. He's no, I have Mancini. I don't know why I say Mancino. It's Mancini. Is for sure the most famous top model, Italian top model in the world. he worked with all the biggest all the biggest company in the world in the fashion, perfume, really the number one. And he's very famous because is the like the adoptive son of Giorgio Armani. Okay, everyone knows Giorgio Armani, the stylist Giorgio Armani. No, he went away a few months ago, Giorgio Armani, and he's like the adoptive son, an amazing guy. Now he has even a foundation, and he's really aware, is really involved in the plastic waste pollution. Again, he spoke yesterday, 10 minutes, but just to give you this guy is amazing. He meet the Pope, he met the Dalai Lama. He know all the most important people in the world, not in Italy, in the world. And now now he fall in love for Corsair. We will now in when I will go back to Italy for sure. We will meet together to plan something. Okay, why I told you these two things? This we have these two special guests yesterday in the Italian training. Why? Because again, this is the confirmation that we are growing. We are growing. More and more very important people will join to our mission. You know why? Because what we do is amazing. Because today, I believe we represent the only company on a global scale with an industrial plan, in a global industrial plan, the only company which can do something for the plastic pollution. And we are doing. Right now, we are removing millions of kilograms of plastic waste every month. But this is nothing, we know. But it's interesting. Why? Because you will see. Okay, of course, we are starting in Italy because I told you, 7 years we work. We work for more time. But trust me, sooner in Africa, in Norway, in Sweden, in Denmark, everywhere in Slovenia, more and more very important people will join to push our mission. And this is a very important thing because we work. I always repeat. We work in the network marketing industries, and when you work in the network market, you work with everyone. You work with the mass of people, with everyone, and for the people, it's very important to see that someone very very important join to this mission, because the people think, if these very 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 important people, which they can ruin, they can destroy their imaging doing something wrong. So they take carefully the decision to join to go together with some company because they are a little bit how to say, they are afraid. Okay, they can't ruin their imaging. So when the people start to see these very very important people, this will be important for everyone, for all the Corsair community all around the world. Another thing that happened this month of December in Italy, because you need to know this information, because believe me, trust me, sooner all this stuff will happen in your country. Soon. Let me show you these things. In Italy, we have a different kind of police, like in all the country. We have different kind. We have the police, classical. We have the Guardia di Finanza for the financial area, and we have I Carabinieri. Carabinieri are the most famous policemen in Italy. I Carabinieri are the first arm of the army in Italy, the first arm. So the most historical one. They are very very famous, and they are very close to the population. They're very close to the people. So look, just let me show you something. What happened? What happened in the month of December? Look, this is their not newspaper. How to call this? Not newspaper. Una rivista. Come si chiama?
Magazine.
Magazine. Grazie, Claudio. This is their magazine. Very famous. Of course, this magazine you can't buy in the newspaper shop. No, you have to pay, come si dice abbonamento? Boh.
Season.
Yes, a season, okay, and then you get. But who get this magazine? The most important people. I mean, in all the offices of Carabinieri in all Italy, thousands of offices. This magazine go on the desk of the president of the Republic of Italy, the president, the first minister, the president of the chamber, the president of really all the most important people receive this magazine. And let me show you something. In one page, no, this video did Pasquale some days ago. This is December 2025. Really, this is a very, very important magazine in Italy. Very important. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is the state. This is the government. This is not something. This is the official Republic of Italy. And you see in one page, can you see? Okay. Page il Carabiniere, December 2025, and in one page, they speak about the Corsair. Corsair Group, the history, what we do, all the certification, the United Nations. And trust me, no, I wanted to show you this because go in this magazine. Let me stop to share the go in this. Okay, we went 2 times in, for example, in the Sole 24 Hour is the most important financial newspaper in Italy. Okay, this is a daily newspaper, but that is a private. This is an official newspaper directly from the Republic of Italy, from the government. And when you see the Corsair Group on this magazine, this means that the name of the Corsair is on the desk of the most important people in Italy. Again, this is not good, of course, only for Italy, because can you imagine in Italy, all the Italians are very happy for that. Very happy. Is a huge thing for us. But of course, this is important even for you, because you need to know that when the name of the Corsair with an article with a picture of the plant go in an official magazine from the Italian government, this soon will happen even in your company, in your country, and even your business, even your reputation grow when you can show, look, we are here and this and that and that and the ONU and amazing, really. So as I told you before, really, we're in such amazing moment, in a such crazy moment. And another thing I want to speak with you. Just a second. Tomorrow morning, not tomorrow, sorry. In 2 hour time, the taxi will arrive at 6 in the morning. I will go to Bangkok to meet the CEO. And tomorrow night, we will have the third training for the Corsair Capital. As you know, finally, the launch of the Corsair Capital happened. That this means now that publicly, officially, everyone can become owner of this company. And let me please explain you something regarding this, because maybe someone didn't understand perfectly what this means, but it's important that you understand some information. First of all, you can become shareholder in the Corsair Capital, which owns a percentage of the Corsair Mama. So when you get the shares in the Corsair Capital, which is a company which is estimated in the next 10 years to reach a value of more than 300 million euro. Now you can buy this share. You know which is the value today of the Corsair Group? Let me show you an official document. Okay, this is the official brochure of the Corsair Capital. Let me show you something. Let me show you today, which is the evaluation of the Corsair Group. Look, valuation and strategic share allocation. The parent company, a Corsair Group International Holding, has been evaluated. So this means, sorry, I need to stop. This is not our evaluation. we have a third party company which give an estimation of the evaluation at the market value, and the market value exceeding 250 million euro. All the explication why based on what is based this evaluation. So again, today this company, the value today of the Corsair Group, sorry, after 5 years, hope it's clear for you. After 5 years, which is nothing. We did still nothing. We as the CEO every time we repeat, we are simply scratching the surface now. Okay, we are scratching the surface. Zero. 250 million euro evaluation of the Corsair Group, our company. And now people can be part of this company, can buy shares. Hey, starting from 100 euro. 100 euro. You can make 100 euro till 100,000. But with 100 euro, you can get share. And now the share will start to be released in January at the lower price, which is 0.01 euro. So 1 cent. So one share is 1 cent. Okay? So, but let please understand this. Today, the valuation of the Corsair Group, including the Amplivo network, including everything, 250 million. But look at this. Again, I follow to share with you the official brochure of the Corsair Group. Look, I jump, this is something 50, 60 pages. I jump on 1, 2 page. Look at this. In support of this growth, Corsair is preparing for an initial public offering, IPO. What is the IPO? This when we will go to the New York Stock Exchange. The idea is in the next 3 years, the Corsair Group will become a public company listed in the New York Stock Exchange. And listen to me, within the next 3-5 years, okay, always with calm, but the idea is 3 years. Based on expansion forecast, the company has set a target valuation of 1.68 billions within the next 3-5 years. So the point is this company, today the value is 250 million. The goal of the company is to go to 1.68 billions before we go in the public market, in the New York Stock Exchange. Sorry. So now my question to you is, and now you can jump in this company. You can become a little owner of this company. And my question is, can you see an advantage for you? My question is, if now I buy share of a company, which is the valuation is 250 million euro. Okay, good. In the next 3 years, the goal of the company is to go to 1.6, 1.7 billion. If I have some share in that company, what do you think? The value of your share will go down or will go up? I think it's so simple. This information is so simple. No, to be shareholder now, if a company will grow from 250 million to 1.7 billion in the next 3-4 years, this is amazing. And no, this is not enough amazing, but the real amazing thing, you know what is? I told you that tonight we will do the last meeting of the year in this special way. What is crazy is that I will be the owner of this company. But not only me. Claudio will be the owner of this company. Gavin will be the owner of this company. Nicola will be the owner. Frodo will be the owner. Emil, Steve, you know why? And this is the first time in my life, after 32 years of professionalism in the network marketing, is the first time in my life where a company simply doing my job, simply doing my daily job in the network marketing, simply getting my commission every Saturday morning, simply creating my group, simply making the career 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, and 7-star, the company give you for free shares in the Corsair Capital for free. So in the beginning of 2026, all the people that are at least in the 3rd star, they will start to receive shares in the company. So all the people that is working, starting from the 3rd star, become owner of this company. And sorry, you have to sorry. It's the first time in my life I see something like that. It's the first time. After 32 years in the network market, is the first time I can become for real the owner of this company. For real, not with bullshit, not with the blah blah. No, no, no. I will get the share on the paper, the shares, and this is amazing. You know, when you get the 3-star, you receive 1,000 euro in shares. So you will buy, of course, in the beginning with the lower price. So with 3,000 euro, 1 cent, you will get some shares. When you go to the 4-star, then you have 5,000 euro in shares. 5,000. So 1,000 plus 5 are 6,000 euro in shares when you go to the 4-star. When you go to the 5th star, these are 25,000 euro. Plus the other 6 are 31,000 euro in shares. When you go to 6 stars like me, you get 250,000 euro in shares. And when you go to the 7-star, you get all the other to reach 1 million euro. This is why I started to tell this story years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, you will become multi-millionaire in this company simply reaching the 7-star. Finish. Forget about the commission, forget only with the share of the Corsair Capital. When you reach the 7-star, you are multi-millionaire. And you will get dividends every week from the Corsair Group. Dividends every week. For free. Because we get the share for free. Simply making our business. Sorry, guys, but sorry. And now I would like, what is the time? 3:52. I would like for you are 9:52, correct? 9:52, yes. I would like to, as I told you before, just to give the word for a few minutes to some of you, the ones which are here from the beginning, the ones with which are doing a great job. Claudio, I see you here. Claudio live in Nigeria,
Yes.
in Africa, and he started years ago. And Claudio is doing really a great job there with his team. And really, I looking forward to come to Nigeria. And Claudio, 2026, I must come to Nigeria. I want to come. Absolutely. So please, Claudio, just 1-2 minutes from you, some ideas, some thinking.
Andrea, nobody know better this business than myself because I am working in the oil and gas. The oil and gas is huge. It's the biggest business in the world. I really understand what is this project. And honestly, who doesn't follow this project? Sorry for them. Because this is something of incredible. Like I am saying every day to my people, if you lose this project, you lose the opportunity of your life for you people and for your families. I am in Nigeria. One day I will go back to Italy. I am making this project for the Nigerian people, for the Nigerian families. I have a goal, Andrea. When I leave Nigeria, I want to go on the newspapers, on the television, the white man who has put smiles on the Nigerian family. And this is massive.
This is massive. This is massive.
Andrea, these things can happen only with something like Amplivo.
Yes.
Honestly, I have followed the biggest projects in the world. I have worked with the biggest people in the world. But what is Amplivo is incredible. Nobody can understand what is Amplivo, what is really Amplivo. Is really something of incredible. Believe me, I am working with massive people. I am following things that nobody have touched with the hands. I went in the caveau of the diamonds. like the film in James Bond. But what is Amplivo, Andrea? It's incredible. People cannot understand. Honestly,
I know, I know.
honestly.
This is why I want to listen to you because we speak frequently with Claudio. We are very good. We become friends in the last year. Claudio is an amazing guy. I love him very much. He has a art like this, and really when he tell these things, you must believe it because he will do that. He will change the life of a lot of people in Nigeria. I know for sure, 100%. So thank you, Claudio,
That
for the
that is
job.
my goal, Andrea. That is my goal.
I know, but you will do it 100%.
I will, 100%.
You will.
Nothing and nobody will stop me.
Yeah. You guys, you listen to Claudio. He's a lion, eh? He's a lion, eh? He's a lion.
More than a lion.
Great. Thank you, Claudio. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's follow
Welcome.
this way.
Welcome.
Follow this way.
Welcome.
Great. And now I want to speak with this guy, the next guy. Okay, we know Claudio from the real beginning. The next guy, I think I meet him the first time. Oh yes, even 6 7 years ago with this Sweden man, and we meet in Pesaro. I believe it was, I don't know, 3 4 years ago, something like that. He came to me after the Corsair joined to this mission. He came to me in Pesaro. We stayed 2 3 days together. We eat a very good pasta, if I remember correctly, Kenny. We passed some days together, and just to give you an idea, last Kenny is a really long experience network, a really strong guy. Last week, but he's really starting to do like that. Okay, he's just moving. He did some no 250,000 euro in turnover last week. No, so if I don't mistake, Kenny, something like that. So really,
Yeah, correct.
Kenny is a really strong man, really big connection in the world of the network market from a long time. Really great leaders, and so we are here from the really beginning. I would like to listen even to you something by Kenny.
Yeah, hello guys. I want to share the most important thing in the whole business, and that is the people you meet every day. You have to tell them that they can get plastic neutral. That is what we all can do. And when we do that, we can cover the whole world. I mean, the people you have in front of you, when you tell that, you can also tell them, would you get plastic neutral once immediately, or you want to pay so much as you can now, and maybe a little bit more next month, and a little bit more next month, until you are plastic neutral. I mean, if we talk to people at the smartest way, you can sign in everyone. So you have to focus on that.
Yeah.
And duplicate that. We can involve everyone. When we have a lot of people, the network will explode automatically.
Absolutely.
That is what I want to say. We have to do the basic in the business.
Bravo. Kenny, thank you very much. Really, I completely agree with you. Look, ladies and gentlemen, what Kenny told you now, this is the secret. I believe that even like company, we will start from the next year to work a lot in this direction. What this mean? All the people because all the time we meet with people, but we are not focused in their situation. Another example, just to let you understand, a lot of people, almost all the people, complain about the plastic pollution. Okay, but when you ask to them, okay, but what you, Nicola, Frido, Gavin, Claudio, Steve, what you personally are you doing for the plastic waste pollution? Because you can go plastic neutral. If all the people go plastic, if everyone buy 50,000 CSR, then at least you did your job. Your job and your wife and your daughter and your friend and your brother and your sister working on the single people, 50,000 CSR for each one. you know. And of course, maybe not all in one shot. For example, you can buy maybe every 2 months. You can buy,
Yeah.
I don't know, 10,000 CSR every 2 months. You can go plastic neutral, maybe not all together. Maybe you can start every month. You can buy, and maybe in 1 year you can go plastic neutral. But can you imagine if all the people around you go plastic neutral in 1 year? Can you imagine? And believe me, I spoke with Jay in the Vision 25 regarding this point. And from me personally, Andrea, in all my team, I will start to work in this direction. Ladies and gentlemen, let's work personally. When you meet your friend, you have the opportunity to go plastic neutral, to do something for real. And I can certify you can go plastic neutral. You can remove plastic waste from the environment. In which way? Simply buying a package. Thank you, Kenny. This is really absolutely something great.
Yeah, and the last thing, can I say the last thing?
Please, of course, you must.
Please tell them every kilo you buy away, you get 10 CSR. I mean, that's magic.
Yeah, exactly. And every kilo you get 10 CSR. No, this is really
Yeah.
what we are doing is amazing. And again, we are only scratching the surface. We did nothing, guys. Sometimes Kenny, I laugh with Pasquale. No, Pasquale sent me his picture in the back office. I don't know, he's 1 million from the 6 star. No, and sometimes we laugh together and say, look, we are almost in the end of the career, and the business has to start yet. We didn't start. We almost finished the career. What we do after, it's amazing. No, a lot of people, 4 star, 5 star, 6 star, and we didn't start yet. This is the point. We didn't start. In my opinion, when we will start to do serious business, we will produce millions every day. This is my point. When we do
Yeah.
millions every day, okay, now we do in the good week 1 million a week. Great. Guys, this is not so bad. There are not so many network with 5 years of history. They do 1 million a week. Okay, it's not so big. But when you start to make 1, 2, 3 million a day, this is 3 million a day is 1 billion turnover. And trust me, there are not so many network marketing that they produce 1 billion euro in a year. Not so many, trust me, because we are right in the beginning. Sorry, speaking, go back to the company. No, now I was thinking 250 million. Okay, listen to me. Really, sometimes I don't understand why the people why they don't go crazy and they don't stop to go out, jumping from the window and speaking to everyone regarding what we do. No, 250 million euro. How many plants we have today working? We have, we can say 10 plants working and 3 in installation phase, almost finished. We will do, I don't know, I believe maybe at the end of the year, I don't know, 11, 12, 13 plants. So with this plant, with 10 plants up and running, 250 million. Please, you have to think to the numbers. Okay? Corsair Group, today the evaluation from a third part company, 250 million. 10 plants. And the goal of the company for 2020 to 2030, the big plan, the next 5 years for the Corsair Group is to reach 1 billion liter per year. And to reach 1 billion liter per year, there is a really specific business plan. The Corsair need 144 facility. Okay, 144 facility. Each facility has 10 reactors. So we are speaking about 1,500 plant, 1,500 reactors. So let's do the maths. If today the company, the valuation is 250 million with 10 plants, and when we have in 5 years 1,500 plants, which can be the value of this company? Come on. Really, sometimes when I was young, I didn't like the maths, but now more I become older and more I like the maths because if you work on the maths, it's very simple. You don't mistake. 1 + 1 is 2. Finish. You can't. No discussion. Let's go to the end in the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. At the end, I will not sleep, so doesn't matter. We take a coffee when I finish. At the end, I believe two words are very important. This is an advice for you. Two words: the persistence, perseverance, the persistence. Never give up. You can't give up in a business like this. Doesn't matter what the people tell you. This is me. I was this 7 years ago. Believe me, 7 years ago, when people tell me, mi mumo, ciao, really zero. I was crazy convinced about this. And today, can you imagine how I answer to the people that say, nah, mi mu mama. Never give up. The persistence, let's follow. If you trust in what we do, let's follow. But even the second word is to be patient. Patient, is correct? Patient, paziente, no?
Patient.
Patient, to be patient. If I look around, normally when we speak about big company, okay, we take like example company like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, and lots of other, of course. But you know how many years took Amazon to become what Amazon is today? You know how many years take Apple to be where today is Apple? And of course, guys, 5 years, Corsair. We have 5 years of history. We need to be patient because we need years and years to reach the big goal. This is why we have to be patient. This is why I don't understand. I don't the people that only look to the price of the CSR. Really, I don't understand. Trust me, I never look to the price. I am not interesting. I am so deep in this project. I know perfectly where we are going. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck about what is the price. I know where we go the price. I know where we go the price. I really, for me, the price, I don't have an idea. I'm not interested in the price today because I know where we go tomorrow. We are patient. I'm patient because I know that there is even that song. Rome wasn't built in a day. We need time. Corsair need time to reach to become a huge company, and we need to be patient. No, and my advice is don't waste too much time to the people that they only look to the price, because if I only look to the price of the CSR, I'm only egoist. Because I only think to myself. Okay, I have CSR. When we go there, I will be rich. Okay, but you think only you. I'm not interested. I am more like Claudio. I love what Claudio told. How many lives we can change in all the people around us. You know how many people will be very happy in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, only because of what we are doing. And this is the goal. This is my goal. So never look to the price. Look to the value of what we are doing, because the value is huge, and of course the price will be huge. But not today. We need time. It's very simple. If someone have told me 5 years ago, I have to be honest with you. I trust in the project. From day one, from the day zero. But if someone told me, Andrea, in 5 year time, you will be an official partner of the United Nations. Maybe I should not believe in that. If someone told me, Andrea, your partner will be Shell, you will work with diversity, you will work with multi-billions company. You will work with your 5 years ago, maybe I didn't believe what's so possible. But today, what is happening? And again, my last thought for this day. We did this in 5 years. Okay, but now my question for you is, where do you think we will be in 12 months from now? Where do you think we will be, Corsair? I don't know if you never make you to the question. I did to myself this question. And when I think, I repeat, not 12 year, what the Corsair will be in 12, I mean, in December 2026. I can tell you one thing, and you can put it on the paper, you can write it down, and in December we will speak again. In December 2026, Corsair will be a completely different company, respect now. Trust me. Completely different. Much, much bigger than now. And now I'm very happy because I always remind you, we work with Pasquale, with Claudio, even with Kenny, the first 4 years with, and 2 years with 0 plant, and then 4 years with 3 plants. 4 year Corsair 3 plant. 4 year 3 plant. 4 year. These are 48 months. Only 3 plants. You know, look where we are today. But believe me, in December 2026, the Corsair Group will be another company in 1 year from now. And what is 1 year? Gavin, I see that even you have some white hair. Okay, you know that 1 year is really go fast. No, Gavin, is correct. 1 year go like that. Okay, sorry, you can unmute.
Yeah, very quick.
Very quick. Well, 12 months. And
Yeah.
and absolutely. And so in 1 year. And if I tell you where will be Corsair in 2 years, again, what is 2 years? For me, it seems yesterday I started this business. It seems yesterday I went in Thailand the first time in February 2019. It seems yesterday, 7 years. When we start with the Corsair, 5 years. But for me, it seems yesterday. The times go very fast. In 2 years, what can Corsair be in 2 years? And in 5 years, can you imagine Corsair in 2030? What will be? No, for me, it's complicated to imagine where this company can be in 5 years from now. Very complicated. For sure, will be more than what I can imagine. Nothing. My last point, guys, is just to tell you, have a nice Christmas. This is my last point. And I know that I hope you will pass a nice Christmas with your family, because we will see in the next year. So my only last thought is just I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year with all the people you love. Of course, keep pushing, because we are in the hot moment of the year for our business. Let's push till the 2 of January, and then from the 3, maybe we can relax a bit, because with this promo, I can sleep. You see, I'm here with you. And nothing. Let me open the microphone to everyone. We will see the 13th of January. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy your Christmas with your family, and nothing. I love you very much. Okay, you can say something if you want. You can say.
Thank you, Andrea, for this.
Okay. Oh, Pekka. Ciao, Pekka.
Ciao.
Thank you very much. Enjoy your.
Thank you, Andrea.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
Thank you, Nico, to everyone. Merry Christmas to
Thank you,
everyone.
Andrea.
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas to
Andrea.
you and your family.
Kevin,
Happy
Simon,
Christmas.
Pekka,
Thank you, Andrea.
Joaquin.
Good
We
night.
appreciate
Good night.
you.
It's my pleasure.
We
See you
appreciate you,
next year.
Bye-bye.
Nigeria.
Nigeria, Patricia. Nice to meet you, Nigeria. See you soon.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Hi,
you.
Pasquale Italian.
Hey, bye. Have a good Christmas.
Thank you.
Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas.
Happy See you the 13th of January. Bye, tutti. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.